Hello there and welcome back to Let's Play Two Worlds 2. I'm the RNGenius, but you may call me Eric and in the... Shut up! I'm doing my intro. Shut up! Shut up! I am the RNGenius, but you may call me Eric, and in the last episode we explored the Savannah a little bit. We killed a lot of enemies. We leveled up, I think, twice, although... Let's look at this. You can take a look at this. My skill points. I have assembled 7 whole skill points by now that I have not spent. You only get 2 per level up, so you can say... I have not spent 3 level ups on skills. I really haven't. And I've also gotten, like, skill points for beast slaying and for this and for that. But, for the moment, I think... what else did I do? I killed the ostriches. I got the mint root, so I could turn those in to get a horse. And also I went back to the town to talk to the shopkeeper again. He had a... Oh, what was that sword sign about again? I don't get much for these boots. I really don't. Only 50, but I don't need them either. I have all these equipped. This I don't have equipped. This I have equipped. Yeah. This I do not have equipped. Gives me 48 gold. What do you mean I can just equip that? Okay. I think a mercenary's large shield might get better when I upgrade it. Zeral's curse? Or Azrael's curse. We could also... I think that's damage though. I don't have anything to bash people. I don't need to sell this item because it only gives me 60, so I'm not interested in selling that much. I would like to get a fair bit of leather, and leather I only get by breaking things down, but I also want to get my hands on a fair bit of money because he is selling skill books and I don't have any. I'm not finding many skill books these days. No, not what I wanted to do. Want to sell that. I already have gloves and I'm not going to use these. I'm not going to sell the eagle. I can sell these quivers though. Although they also give a fair bit. What do you give me for one of these splitting mauls? Since I only get steel and wood from it, I'm gonna break them down. Tough baton is quite valuable by now. The bow. A lot of dye and everything. We have a fair bit of money now. What do you give me for these? Ooh. 100. What are you willing to pay for traps? Almost nothing. And for this you're also not paying much. I'm not selling these, but I just want to look at what I get from him. No. There is not a way that I will sell those. A patterned shield, strong quiver, slow arrows. Yeah, that's pretty good. But I'm not gonna buy those. Where'd the music go? Wasn't there music? I hate the fact that if you run into people, the guards are gonna get angry with you. I guess it makes sense. There's the music. I guess it makes sense, but... Summon carrier. I don't have summon magic though. Ricochet modifier. Tasty. Tasty. Spell amulet might also be viable. Air magic, air effect, stone effect, earth effect. I'd like to buy all of them, but I'm probably not gonna get around to doing that. Block breaker, I already have this. Dirty trick, also picked that up. Fusion skill book. I already learned fusion, okay. Sorcery artisan, of course you have it. Oh, Of course you have sorcery artisan.
Right here and right now.
Let's think. Let's think. Isn't there a mage guild around here? That's what we saw, right? Gravedigger. That's what we saw, the Mages Guild. Society Mages Guild. I'm gonna make my way toward there to find if they have the sorcery artisan magic.
Exotic wares and weapons recovered from the great battle of Osbara. Don't miss out on this limited...
Because I'm gonna have a hard time getting my hands on that. Apart from that, how does my inventory look? 41. Can I break anything down? I can break you down. No, not upgrade. Hey! Wrong button. Okay, again, let's try this. What do I get from you? Same. I don't have the stuff to upgrade that. This is just a dagger. Not even my dagger, it's just a dagger. I have one leather. Oh, I'm sorry about that. I really am. I have no way to get around sneezing. I don't even know why I'm upgrading this damn shield. I don't think I've used it even once. I don't think I have ever blocked anything with a shield. No, upgrading my stuff does not. That makes no difference. Let's make our way toward the Mages Guild. I have a feeling that's gonna get me a fair bit stronger. I actually first talk to the Gravedigger back here, because he seems special. What was this? Yeah, loot. An exit. An entrance.
Hey.
Oh, I thought that was somebody else saying hey. Hey, what? No, that's gonna break, isn't it? Never mind, that was close. This was a basic lock.
Hey.
Hey. Nomad leggings, tasteful flamberge. Ooh. Tough baton. What do we have here? Sealing crystal. Seals equipment. Increase additional attributes by 20%. Hey. What do these give me? They give me -2 defense against blunt weapons, and I can't upgrade that because it requires me to use leather on it. But additional stats. Do you? No, you cannot have something put into you. But I think I'm gonna put that into my armor. That seems worth. No, I don't have anything in there. What if I can't do that. No, can't do that. I can do this. Once the crystal is sealed, you'll be unable to make further changes to the item. No. Okay. I don't know why you want to do that. Not yet. We'll find out. I mean, if you put that in there and the equipment stays the same, you get an overall plus 20% buff on everything, and then you cannot play around with crystals anymore. That's a trade-off, and a trade-off I'm not gonna make easily. So why do you want to be here? To jump yourself to death. Let's check a theory. You jump higher if you run. Cool. That is a good thing to know. There's no enemies here. But what is here is you.
Beautiful day for a burial. Looking for a traditional funeral for you or a family member? I'm having a special.
Afraid not. Not today, at least.
Oh, then you've come to the wrong place, my friend. Today, at least. Never seen you around here before. You look healthy. Where are you headed?
That's a lot of questions, friend. But I'm headed north.
Oh, then perhaps this is fate. I have a delivery to be made near Hatmandor. Perhaps you might make it for me?
I could use the auras, but what's the package?
Oh, it's a funny story to say the least. A few weeks ago, our leader sent a carrier pigeon to Hatmandor to get relief supplies for the drought. And the Merchants Guild sent a messenger.
So you have supplies on the way.
Yeah, not sure. Before he could say anything, the poor bastard stopped to take a piss. Right on the grave of a Sambu's son. Oh. Before anyone could say a word, Sambu just grabbed his spade and, well...
You've got to be kidding.
Wish I were. Sent a second carrier pigeon to inform the guild. They told us they won't offer any help until we return the head to his family.
Oh.
The head?
Cut it clean off. We already delivered the body, but it wasn't enough. The family is donating the remains to the Imperial Necromancers. Had to tangle with a couple vultures to get it back. Don't know if I have another trip in me. But to be honest, despite the job, they're not exactly my kind of people.
Jesus.
If it's on the way, then it doesn't really make sense not to.
You have the makings of a promising gravedigger. Take this. The head is inside. Deliver it to Gazan in the last meeting funeral home.
Sounds good.
One more thing before you go. As you probably know, the gates on the way to Hatmandor are still closed. But some time ago, a man skilled in forging official documents moved to Bayan. Heard him referred to as Tome the Scribe. Usually he spends his days lounging on a bench near his house in the village. Tell him that the last summer was rainy, and he'll consider helping you get through those gates.
Putrefying head. That's what I wanted in my inventory. Great. That's awesome. Where is Havmandal, or whatever that place was called? Let's zoom out a little bit. Is that here? Hadmandor, yeah. That's Lost Head. But before we're going there, I want to go toward the Mage's Guild. I think I'm going to greatly benefit from doing... I did a bad. This is where I wanted that equipped. Hello, my little friend. Cheetah was your name, you said?
That's rich.
Well, not anymore. Get a little bit of experience, a little bit of loot. Not much. There's a rhino. Baboons. Sorry, buds. I really want to put another point into, you know, just so that they are one-shots, but I guess. There's an ostrich. Shooting that ostrich will not aggro the rhino. Okay, but this will aggro the rhino, probably. Rhino. I don't know if you've noticed, but I've been riddling, like I've been making you into rhino steak. That was special. Rhino hide. That was something else. Wait, am I really here? But I'm going the wrong way. I am going the wrong way. Is that the Mages Guild's tower? It might be. They might be living inside of a tower. Ooh, wait. No, that's not a... that is not a door. Well, now that I'm right here, I might as well talk to the Scribe.
Yes? What do you want?
What do you think about this weather? The last summer was rainy.
It's been quite some time since I've heard those words. I was beginning to think all my old clients were dead. What can I do for you?
I need proper documentation to get through the gates to Hatmandor, and I hear you're the man to talk to.
I'm afraid those days are behind me, son. I lost everything when the Imperial Guard raided my home and burned it to the ground. Without my equipment, I couldn't help you if I wanted to.
What if I were to get your things back?
In that case, I wouldn't be opposed to a short break in retirement.
What do you need?
What do you need?
All I need is my old inkwell. It's filled with a very rare Imperial Crimson ink that I'll need to legitimize your writ of protection. There's no way of knowing whether it survived the fire, but if you're lucky, you'll find it amidst the remains of my home on the Savannah.
I'll see what I can do.
Yeah, but not right now. 'Cause we are... I'm sorry, I probably bumped into someone here. What's that place? Nope, that's sealed. Are you the guy? I'm used to my back button being the map, not my X button. Are you the people locking this door? Ooh, it's you. What are you? Increases endurance. Good to know. Let me guess.
Not so fast, darling. The gate is shut in order of Emperor Gandohar.
What did you call me?
He can call you whatever he wants. Yeah, move along, Peck.
Shut the fuck up. I'm in charge here, and I'm the talking person, understood? Like I said, darling, the gate is closed. No one can pass without the proper documentation. Now, move along.
What kind of documentation?
By law, you're required to present a writ of protection entitling you to safe passage through the gates.
And where can I get one of those?
All requests must be submitted to the Imperial outpost in Hatmandor. But seeing as you're here, there's not a whole lot you can do about that, is there?
Great.
We can do this the easy way or the hard way. It's up to you. But I'm getting through that gate.
Look here, you're not going anywhere, darling. I've had about enough of this. It's nothing personal, but I believe that you might not be well.
Find a way through the gate. I could just go around it, honestly. Why don't I do that? I'm sorry, guard. You just stood in the way.
Lost your way?
No, just trying to get to Hatmandor.
That's easy, if you have a pass.
A pass?
Yes, a pass. There's no way in without it.
And where can I find one of those?
You could ask the guards, or get it from me. Fresh and almost as good as a real one.
How much is this forgery gonna cost me?
600 auras is the going rate. But for an intelligent man such as yourself, I can let one go for 500.
Yeah.
500 for a forgery? Have you been drinking?
It's a simple case of supply and demand. If my prices are too steep, I suggest you try your luck with the gods. I hear they're really reasonable at this time of year.
Oh, they were. They were. The one called me darling. He was clearly into me. Clearly. Clearly. Let's talk to you.
Do you have the ingredients for the horse's treatment?
Yeah, I have everything we need.
Good. Now listen. Because I'm going to teach you how to prepare and brew any mixture of ingredients by yourself.
Yes!
This kind of knowledge doesn't normally come cheap.
Try to be brief.
All over Antaloor you can find many types of ingredients that can be truly useful to someone trained in the art of alchemy. All you need is to gather the remains of plants or animals and place them in your cauldron. Remember to choose carefully what you're going to cook, because different components will produce varied effects. Of course, usage of many similar ingredients is the wisest way to produce the most powerful potions. Are you still with me?
Yeah, continue.
Each time when you cook something, the recipe can be saved on a scroll for easy reference later on. At any time, you can choose a formula from your base to brew a similar mixture. And that just about covers the basics of alchemy. You made a pledge to help my people, and for that I thank you. Please, take this alchemy handbook. It's been in my family for years, and I'd like you to have it. It includes many useful directions, so don't hesitate to look through it if you forget how to brew herbs. Any questions?
Let me think. Where can I find ingredients?
You can find them all over Antaloor. Just look around. Herbs, mushrooms, animal remains, and even natural minerals. Everything is somewhere, but some places are richer than others in certain ingredients. Of course, some things you can buy straight from shopkeepers, but finding them yourself is much more satisfying.
How do I choose which ingredients to brew?
Wisely. You'll find hundreds of alchemical components with their own special prowess. Truly powerful potions can be cooked from ingredients that cause similar effects. However, don't hesitate to try mixing things you like. The effect may be rather unexpected.
How many ingredients can I use?
As many as you like. Of course, you have to be skilled enough to brew everything together, so invest your time in developing this ability. The most powerful mixtures can be made only by the wisest alchemists. Remember that.
Is there any way to save and reference the formulas?
Each time you prepare something new, you can write down the formula on a scroll. These scrolls will eventually make up your own personal alchemy library. That way, you don't have to commit each recipe to memory, and can brew new potions according to saved formulas.
I think I'm ready to give it a shot.
Use as many mint roots as you can. The more you combine, the stronger the mixture will be.
Item received, Alchemy Handbook, skill unlocked, Alchemy. Open the inventory. Now we are probably going right here and, whoop. Petrifying hit. Good God. Good God. This is the Alchemy tab. We have 5 mint roots, so those are gonna be not that easy to make out. Do we only have 3? No. Where's my mint roots? Select the Alchemy tab. Press Y to place the mint root into the cauldron. That's mint roots? Really? 8 game? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Heals light wounds. Well, that's the fresh fruit though. Press A to brew the mixture. Name your mixture and save the recipe for later use, or discard the recipe. Purgative medicine. Save recipe, discard the recipe and continue. Close.
How does it look? Success?
Hope so. I followed your directions, but ended up with this slop.
If you're looking for my opinion, the consistency of this purgative is excellent. Let's try it out. Thanks to you, the horse is already starting to look better. I just hope you can help my people the same way.
Why does it
I
have
said I would.
dreadlocks?
And I'm not one to go back on my word. What do you need me to do?
You'll need to travel to Halhin and talk to Altan. Explain to him that we're willing to pay for any surplus goods that they have, and that without their help, we can't hope to survive much longer.
What makes you think they'll be willing to help?
Altan is a good man. If I know him well enough, he'll lend us a helping hand in our time of need. There's not much I can tell you. Take your horse, but please, don't abandon us.
Why won't? That horse looks damn cool. Why do you have dreadlocks, sir? Who gives their damn horse dreadlocks? I don't know. I've never seen one. Not in my life. Sir, you gotta come down there. This is not safe.
Stay down.
Yeah. Just what I wanted to say. So I can go in here now. Hi. You have dreadlocks too. Whoa. So the really important part is, can your horse die? I don't know. I really don't. But it really looks like it can die because it's got a health bar and everything. So what happens if your horse dies? Can you talk to me about that?
Good to see you again, friend. I still haven't heard from Altan. If Halhin doesn't send food and supplies soon, I can't imagine we'll survive much longer. Please, follow through with your promise. You're the only hope we have left.
Alright. Alright, you got me. You got me. Before I end the episode, the actual episode is now over, but I will read through this book that she gave me, Alchemy. Alchemy Handbook. Alchemy for Beginners, handy handbook for alchemy lovers and chemists alike by Alima. Collecting ingredients, useful components for mixtures can be found all throughout Antaloor. There are a few basic groups: organs, herbs, mushrooms, and minerals. Beginners should keep in mind that some potions and their components can be bought from shopkeepers. This is especially useful for alchemists who have trouble recognizing which ingredients are more useful than others. Mixing ingredients. Choose your ingredients wisely because this is the only thing that will tell the difference between a useful slop and piss water. You'll find hundreds of alchemical components which might look good at first glance, but remember that truly powerful potions can only be cooked from ingredients that cause similar effects. However, don't underestimate the power of experimenting. Choosing ingredients. Do it wisely, see above. Most important thing is to develop proper understanding of the alchemical process. Only your skill level is limiting you. Great. Recipes. Record all recipes. It could save your life. That's all you have to say? I'm not reading Alima's. I'm not reading Alima's diary. I'm sorry. No, I'm not reading Alima's diary. There is not a way. Let's see this again. Oh man. Hello, horsey, horsey, horsey. Let's look at it from below. You're my new horse. They said never look a gift horse in the mouth, but like literally this horse's mouth does not look that good. Look at these teeth though. Look at them. Why are they even exposed? Jesus. That's what I get. This? I mean, Dreadlock Central here? There's a cool raven here, or a bird. I don't know about birds, do I? You're just scrubbing the same amount of space here the entire day with that stupid... That's not a broom, lady. That's a lot of things, but not a broom. So where'd that vulture go anyways? That's where you went. Hi. Hey. Hey, you're not looking so hot. Anything cool around here? Oh, you're pretty cool. I really enjoy this Oculus Rift thingy. It's not even close to being an Oculus Rift thingy. But, oh, actually, how far can I go up? Now the connection is breaking loose. Because it is quite interesting to see these rocks. These rocks are what's separating me from getting over there to that tower. So we have all the Savannah to explore, but this mountainous wall is limiting me from getting there. Getting on the other side. Which is fine, which is fair. But for the moment, I hope you enjoyed this episode, and I hope I'll see you in the next episode as well. Until next time, bye bye.